Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for showing up on time, showing up at all. You know this. You know my routine, right? Seats, handlebars, shoes, towel, water. Make sure you have all that stuff. My name is Dallas. This is Motosumo. And listen, if this is your first time here, then you don't know my routine, right? And I want to offer you a very special welcome. Thank you all so much again for just deciding to join us, deciding to give this a shot. I don't know if this is your first live ride ever or if this is your first ride in general with us here, but just make the most out of it. 60 minute signature ride. All right, that's what we have ahead of us. 60 minutes, a little bit of a lot of different concepts and things coming your way. All right, so again, have fun with the workout and just enjoy it. All right, resistance 1 is where we're getting started. For those of you who do not know what resistance 1 is, just turn your resistance as light as you can and get your legs moving. Song number 1 is on in 3, 2, 1, let's go. All right, so 3 things that we want to keep in mind. For all Motosumo rides, we have 2 positions. We have 4 RPM zones, and we also have 4 resistance levels. Your 4 resistance levels are 1, 2, 3, and 4. In order from lightest to heaviest, I will be offering you illustrations and ideas to think about with each of those resistance levels. We also have red, yellow, green, and blue in order from fastest to slowest on our RPM. And then last but not least, we have positions 1 and 2, or seated and climbing. I want to encourage you early, especially those of you live or who might be doing this on demand. I want to encourage you early to use some emojis today. Don't be afraid, especially if you see someone else riding with you. Don't be afraid to get the interaction started. Resistance 1, the lightest resistance that you can do without feeling like you're not doing anything at all. So our legs are moving, we have intention, we're focused, we have purpose, all those kinds of things. We're gonna be very, very light here for the first 7 minutes. All right, for the first 7 minutes at resistance, at least 7 minutes. Let me be more specific. At least 7 minutes at resistance 1, just light, smooth, easy. I have not even offered you an RPM range or suggestion or anything like that yet. I want you to get comfortable because again, we have some interesting concepts coming our way today. J-Babe! Hey, hey! Without losing speed, I want to challenge you to go to resistance 2. That is going to happen in approximately 15 seconds from right now. Now, resistance 2, you know what I want you to imagine? I want you to imagine that you're going through a tunnel, right? What does that mean? You be a little more cautious and you be a little more careful. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So a little more resistance, right? A little more resistance. Maybe the tunnel's going uphill or something. I don't know. Maybe it's a tunnel, I don't know, with water in it. But anyway, I just want you to be a little more careful with your pedal stroke. So if your legs are still going at the same lightness or the same easiness, I want the same speed, right? But not the same lightness and easiness. That probably wasn't my best illustration, but it came to me. I was like, let's do it. Let's see if I can work it out. I don't know. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You still have 40 more seconds right here at resistance 2. And you know what? I lied to you. I'm not being clear with my statements in these first 5 minutes. So let's rewind. So we're not staying at resistance 1, but we are staying fast. Okay? Not resistance 1 the whole time, but we are staying fast. In approximately 20 seconds, we're going from 2 to 1. As we go to 1, now I want more speed. I hope that makes sense. 8, 7, 6, 5. Some of us are ready for the red RPM zone. 2, 1, let's go. Resistance drops and we take off. Resistance drops and we take off. Just go. Good. You still have another 40 seconds left. As you can take, oh, by the way, we have now come out of the tunnel. I don't know if you've realized that. I don't know if anyone caught that, but yes, we are indeed out of the tunnel. We're gone. We're going. Almost there. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, great job, great job, everybody. Okay, so now that we're at least 80% warm, I want us to make sure that we're 100% warm. And here's how we're gonna do it. I told you I have some interesting things set up for us today. You're welcome. Our final 20% of our warm-up, J-Babe, thank you for volunteering, is a 30-second race. I mean, ooh, we wanna go. I mean, go. I mean, go, go. In 8, 7, 6. I'm not looking for your best RPM ever. I'm just looking for some effort. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I just can't help but imagining myself doing the salsa to this song, or the merengue, or I don't know, something good. Almost there. 10 seconds. Beautiful. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, great job, great job. We should be 100% warm. We're going from resistance 1 and 2. All right, that's what we were working before. To resistance 2 to maybe 3. Minimum 70, maximum 89. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Minimum 70, maximum 89. Let's go. Yeah. Remember what I said, those of you doing this on demand, don't be afraid to make use of these emojis very early on in the ride. Get someone going, get someone engaged. I am ready for the first trip to position 2 of the ride. Our hands are going to the ends of the handlebars, butt coming out of our seat. This is not your butt, but it, I don't know, it looks strong. Let's go. Something like this. Maybe both of these combined. So like I said, some unique concepts are here for you today. When we sit, we're going even higher on our resistance. I know, so much fun. All right, so 60 seconds, even higher on the resistance. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, focus, energy, effort, intensity, all of those are like 4 foundational things. Oh man, wait a second. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's a little too heavy. I'm a little too generous with my resistance today. J babe, you too? Or are you okay? Yours was good? 30 seconds down, 30 seconds to go. Keep going, keep going, keep going. The moment you drop your resistance back down, you're back out of your seat. Minimum 70, maximum 89. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. The push is over. We can come right back out of our seat. The resistance drops, and we're distributing some of our body weight forward. Round number 2 is a third of the previous time. So round number 1 was 60 seconds. Round number 2 is going to be 20 seconds. So this is what I would do. When you hear me say, all right, everybody, in 5 seconds, that's when I would start to sit and then increase my resistance. All right, it's coming, it's coming. Don't miss it. All right, everybody, in 5 seconds, our 20-second start. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Heavy, 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 short. 15 more. Don't be afraid of the 50s. It should be heavier than the 60. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's go. Good job. Woo. Round number 3. We will be meeting it right in the middle. Right in the middle. If you take 60 and you take 20 and you put it together, it'll give you 80. When you cut that 80 in half, it gives you 40. If you never learned how to properly find the median, there you go. Take the highest, you take the lowest, you add them up, you divide it by 2, that's the median. I don't know if anyone ever explained that to you or not. All right, here we go, get ready. "40 seconds in our seat, the best resistance that we can do without dropping below 51. I'm ready. 3, 2, go. I don't want you to take it easy on yourself. I want you to find a feeling that you haven't felt before. A special feeling. Maybe in your legs, maybe in your mind, maybe in your heart. But it's a special feeling. J babe, look at our RPMs. The team RPM is our median, because me, it's just the 2 of us. So it meets it right in the middle. I love it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Go all the way back down to resistance 1. I want you to recall the very first thing that we did. When we loaded up our legs Okay, we were at 1 speed. We loaded up our legs, and then we sprinted. We're doing that same exact thing, but this time, I want us to aim for an even higher resistance when we load. How are we going to make sure that happens? Well, remember, in the beginning, a lot of us were at like 105, 103, 109, and then we went faster from there. So in approximately 35 seconds, we're going to be starting at a maximum of 99, okay? So again, take the next 25 seconds, water, towel, whatever you need, and then we're starting right away, no faster than 99. You do whatever you have to do with your resistance, but it's not the most resistance. Remember, we still have to load that on. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. You cannot be going faster than 99. That's the first step. Let's go. Ladies, gentlemen, girls and boys, 90 seconds, loaded resistance. Do your best to stay at the same RPM. In 5, in 3, let's go. Just keep adding until the RPM that you're at feels like you're almost going to lose it, and then stay right there. Beautiful job. Team RPM right now, 93. It's a perfect number. Perfect number, 93. If you're at 87, that's good. All right, 98, also good. But 93 is perfect. Immediately at the end of these 90 seconds, we're stripping the resistance and we're taking off. So remember, we have all of this resistance loaded, and then we want to take off immediately at the end of this 90 seconds. I hope that you're ready. Oh, good, good, good. Here we go. You have 8, 6, 4, 2, let's go. Oh, this is one of those songs that you can't help but either go really, really heavy or really, really fast. Faster, faster, faster. Ladies and gentlemen, you are at 30 seconds remaining in 5, 3, 1. Here it is, go! Almost there, 15. You have 8, 6, 4, 2. Okay, good job. Bring everything right back down. Let's return to resistance 3. Why is this return? That's not return. But let's return back to resistance 3. I don't know, the things that we do sometimes. Jay, babe, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. We're staying with this same concept throughout the workout. All right, you're gonna get it. This time, by the way, this time, we're not going to be focused on our heaviest resistance. What we're going to be focused on is getting out of our seat. That is going to be our next challenge. So the resistance, that part is up to you. But the amount of time that we do it is up to us as a unit. You still have approximately 45 seconds left before we start this next part. Listen to me. I am convinced that this will be, what we're about to do is going to be the most challenging part of the workout. I'm fully convinced that the next thing we do is going to be the most challenging part of the entire workout. This next sequence of challenges. 2 minutes. I'm sorry. Ah, my heart. 2 minutes. This is the only time today, including racing. This is the only time today that I'm asking you to get out of your seat. 4, 3, 2, let's go. Now remember, you are able to do 2 minutes. It is more of a mental challenge than it is a physical challenge, especially if you've been doing this for a while. But unless we practice getting through some things that are going to take us a little bit of time, it's harder, right, to be more prepared in life to overcome the challenges of life that are delayed, that take a little bit of time. The RPM, the resistance is up to you. The time is up to us together to help one another get through it. One minute down, 1 minute to go. Keep it up. Almost. Ladies and gentlemen, you are at 15 seconds. Keep it up. Beautiful. You have 8, 6, recovery, 3, 2, 1. Good job, take a seat. Wow. All right. So look at that. 2 minutes. Already over. 2 minutes, already over. Take your time, catch your breath. Round number 2 is approaching quickly. Round number 2 is going to be, this time, not a third, but half of the time. So remember, the first time we did 60, and then we did a third, which was 20. This time, though, we're doing half the time of 2 minutes. So it's going to be 90, I'm sorry, I'm telling you, I can't do anything today. So it's going to be 60, seconds. Position 2. Get ready.
Okay. Do good, do great, and they talk bad on you. No need, no face, 'cause they're not
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Don't be afraid of those 70s. If you just did 66 for 2 minutes, what's stopping you from doing 68? What's stopping you from doing 70 for 1 minute? I'll tell you what's stopping you. You. Nah, man, those little motivational things on Instagram and TikTok, and I try them and then they come out and I'm like, I don't know. Jay, babe, does that work for me? Does that work for me? Does that work for me? Yeah. What is that face anyway? I don't know. 12 seconds. Like, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it like in real life. I don't know how to do it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a seat. Keep your legs moving. Beautiful job, everybody. Notice I have not touched my resistance, and yes, I am moving a little bit faster than I was before. I'm in the low 70s, and I feel great in the low 70s. In our previous round, we did 60, and then we did 20, right? And then we did the median. Ooh, this one's easy. This one's easy. What's the median? 1 minute and 2 minutes. What's the median? You got it. Minute and a half. Ooh, has anyone seen that video on Instagram? I think it's like a cartoon or something like that. And the question is, no. Okay, so the interviewer is like, on your application, you said that you're fast at math. And then the interviewee goes, yeah, I am fast at math. He's like, okay, what's 31 times 17? He goes, 47. And then the interviewer goes, well, that's not even close. He said, but it was fast. He got the job. All right, here we go, everybody. 90 seconds. J Babe, here's the thing with this one. I'm not giving us a timer. You're just going to have to trust me. 3, 2, let's go. One minute down, half a minute to go. If you were like in a live spin class, one of those spin classes where the lights, like the little rainbow lights and stuff like that, or maybe red room, they have you doing something dancey right now. Don't do it, I'm just telling you what they would have you doing. No little back, front, something like that. Some of you have done that before. You know, you have 8. I just talked you through the last 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Good job, take a seat. Oh, okay. All right, Dallas, that wasn't so bad. I know it wasn't, it was actually good. Let's bring our resistance as low as necessary. So like I said, that is probably the most challenging sequence of drills that we're gonna do today. Between what we did and the amount of time that we did it, it's possible that was the most challenging thing. Now, you might say, well, Dallas, I don't know, I'm not the fastest person in the world, so I love strength, but I think that if we still have some speed work left, I think that's gonna be more challenging for me. And listen, let me tell you something. You could be right, but let's not tell ourselves that we can't before we try. All right, here we go. I'm starting to pick up my speed again. There are no surprises. There are no tricks. We are loading up our legs. As we load up our legs, we want to do our best to maintain the same RPM. All of those powerful, fast fibers in your body. Not just realize something that we say muscle fibers, but then there's also fiber that you have to intake. I wonder if they look the same. Anyway, where was I? That's where my mind goes sometimes. I'm sorry. I think multiple things at once. So yeah, we're loading up our legs in a few moments. I'm giving you a little bit more time. You're all right. Step number 1. Minimum 85. Maximum 110. I'm saying this with a serious face for a reason. I don't want you to think I'm disinterested. I want you to understand that 110 is not mandatory. All right, get ready. Minimum 85, maximum 110. 3, 2, 1, let's go. This one's gonna take us some time. Wow. Another thing that just crossed my mind. I just remember, I'm sitting here, I'm like, man, I wonder what the rest of the year has in store for me. Being that the month of April is almost up. So that means we're already almost a third of the way through the year. And then I remembered, I was like, ooh, it's like my fiance is gonna be here in the summer. And we're gonna do new things. We're gonna do new fun things that we haven't done. I've only been here in Dallas for 2 years. All right, so we've done a couple things, but we gotta do some more. So I'm looking forward to that. All right, here comes the loading of the legs. You should be comfortably between 85 and 110 by now. 3, 2, 1, let's load the legs. Come on. Speaking of, so one of the things that we do either every summer or winter, if not both, is we go to Six Flags. Now, last summer it was hot. It was a hot summer here in Dallas. And I'm definitely gonna hydrate the night before, have some citrus. I don't know, maybe load up on carbs or something like that night before, just in case. But there's also this new ride. We've been looking forward to. The more I think about it though, I gotta make sure there haven't been any hiccups with the running. So I gotta get in touch with somebody. Send me the success rate of make sure it starts on time, finishes on time. She actually told me once, I guess this ride is more about my fiance now than myself all of a sudden. She told me once she was on a ride and she essentially she was on one of those rides. I mean, luckily she didn't fall. But she got stuck upside down. I'm like, oh man. Like, oh, it couldn't have been me. Couldn't have been me. No. Load it up some more if you need to. I told you this is gonna be a while. I'm not gonna continuously tell you, oh, let's keep going, guys, you're strong. No. No. Self-motivation is good. Come on. Is that motivating? Is that motivating when I do that? Come on. Is that motivating? All right, get ready. Here it is. 60 seconds. Resistance off. Racing. In 8, 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. J Babe, that's how you lull someone to sleep, right? And then you give it to him. Give it to him. LeBron does this thing actually. LeBron's a basketball player, for those of you who are not in tune with pop culture. One of the most popular basketball players for the last decade plus now. Anyway, he does this one thing. He like looks at the ball and he shoots it all of a sudden. It's like we all know what's coming. Everyone besides the person who's guarding him knows what's coming. Oh wait, whoa. J Babe, is this a time that what? Is this the action that we're getting? You have 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, almost 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I did that the line and I didn't get there. Did that the line, didn't get there. Excellent racing, J Babe. Did you see how much stronger you felt that after that you loaded your legs up with some resistance? Did you feel that? Yeah. It's a real thing. It's a real thing. All right, so we're going right back to it. Right back to it. Position 2. Here's the good news. Okay, I do come bringing good news and good tidings. This is going to be our last couple minutes before our active recovery. All right, last couple minutes before our active recovery. Position 2, anywhere in the 50s or 60s. Let's go. All we've been doing, my friends, is transitioning between fast and in our seat and slow and out of our seat. That is literally all that we've been doing, and nothing changes here. We have some time. Oh, who is this? Okay. First of all, I don't know how long you're gonna be here, but I'm almost sure I know. You know what? There are 3 different ways that I can pronounce your name. I don't know if it's. This is what I was gonna say. I was gonna say Chibel. Then I was gonna say. I'm almost sure though that the C is the ch, not s and not k. I'm almost sure. That's just me knowing language. Anyway, welcome. You joined 2 minutes ago. Thank you so much for joining us here at Motosumo. If you're not riding live today, that's fine. But I'm so glad that you at least checked it out. We welcome you here. J Babe's welcoming you. All right, J Babe, here it is. This is our last drill before our active recovery. You can do more speed or more resistance. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Have any of you ever met a person whose name is like, okay, like let's say like their name is Jasmine, right? Like most of us would spell Jasmine, Jasmine. And then they get mad at you if you spell it like that. No, it's Jasmyne. Like, how am I supposed to know that? Eight. Almost there. You have 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang, good job. Take a seat. Active recovery is here. Active recovery is 3 minutes, sometimes a little less, sometimes a little longer, but 3 minutes to yourself, riding your bike, feeling good, all the things. J-A-S-Z. That didn't happen to me, that particular name. But it's like, I'm sure it's out. J-Babe, do you think someone spelled it out there somewhere? Just like one person? You like really, really fancy J-A-S-Z-M-Y-N-N-E? Me too. I think so. No, it's Jasmine. You're right, Jazz is mean. Just relax a little bit. Let's do it!
To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly, I'm too fly. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye. You're a little bit selfish.
Now I want to congratulate those of you who have made it this far in an hour ride. All right, this is your first time ever doing an hour ride. And you probably say, I've done 45 minutes before. Okay, I want you to get outside of your own head. If something is telling you that's it, you can't. Ooh, get rid of that. Run away from that. You can't. And J Baby and I are here to help you out.
To be. Your friend said that you left me. I'm glad that's what you believe. To all my ladies who got a brother that doesn't treat them right, put your finger right in his face and tell that man bye-bye. I'm too fly. I'm too fly.
All right. If you are not already there, we want to go to resistance 1 or 2. This is the only time today where I'm just mixing things up a little bit, okay, just a little bit, nothing crazy, but I don't want to wake you up the same way we've been working. I want to wake you up a little bit different way. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do 40 seconds on, 40 seconds off. Here's the thing. You have 3 options. Your 40 seconds can either be spent out of your seat, okay? Out of your seat, I would say in the green RPM zone. Maybe blue if you can't, green's not your thing right now. Option number 2, adding resistance every 40 and then 40 off. And then option number 3, speeding up every 40 and then slowing down, okay? Those are your 3 options. We're doing that every 40 seconds just to wake our legs up. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I don't want you to do what you see me doing just because I'm doing it. Okay, if you're like, oh, that guy's outfit's great, I'm sure that the way he works out has something to do with his outfit selection. No, not really. No, so just do whatever you need to do to wake your legs and wake your mind back up and get yourself going. But thank you for the outfit commendations. I'm taking a seat. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, take a seat. Keep your legs moving. If you were out of your seat, right? Everyone else slow down, or again, just drop your resistance down. This is not meant to be complex. This is meant to offer you some freedom. Ten seconds. Yes, I'm doing the same thing. I'm getting up again. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it right back. One more shot. One more opportunity. Our last opportunity is going to be our best opportunity. Not necessarily a number or any other measurement that is metric, but in effort. You'll have to feel it out. Last time, out of your seat, sprinting or with resistance for 40 seconds. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Keep going, 15 more and counting. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're not already out of your seat, you want to join us out of your seat. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Just for a moment, just for a moment, just for a moment. Okay, same rules apply, but it's not going to last as long, okay? Same rules apply, but it's not going to last as long as that 2-minute one. We're not going that far to with this last couple sets of work that I want to do. It's one more time with that round of 3, one more time loading up and sprinting, workout over. It is literally that simple. Here we go. In your seat, with your resistance where it is, maximum 99. 99 is not mandatory. It is a maximum number. Dallas, you still have not told us how long. 50 seconds. 50 seconds. Here we go. In 8, 6, 4, 2, let's go. You're still working resistance, but it's not super duper 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 heavy like it has been. There's a combination of both resistance and speed that I want you to find, and it has to work for you. It has to make you feel successful, not me. This is not about me, this is about you. Getting what you can out of it. 25 down, 25 to go. Our team RPM 78. For those of you who are wondering how close are they to 99, there you go, 78. 15. Beautiful, right back up, out of our seat. In 9, 7, 5, 3, let's do it. Okay. So we're doing the same pattern that we've been doing. He's been starting us off with the longer one. So that means that this next one has to be shorter than 50 seconds. Okay. But it can't be 45 because he wouldn't ask us to do 45 because then the median of 45 is 47 and a half. And that'd just be weird. So maybe it's 30. 30 seconds. Coming up. We want to do another power push. In our seats. You have time, okay? But I want you to understand, this is 30 seconds instead of 50. So it's so much shorter. And oh, dare I not? Dare I not? I'm talking like someone from like a different time era. Dare I not? All right, get ready.
I got Biscotti and Froze, big boss like I'm Rose. Ice when these
30 seconds. In our seat. How close can I get to 99? 5, 3, 1. Let's go. Remember, it's 30 short seconds. Me and J-Babe, we're gonna go a little bit faster than 78 because we understand that this round is shorter, so we can do just a little bit more. We're at 85. There it is. We're at 86, 87, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Let's go. Right back up. Woo! This is our last time today out of our seat, my friends. Last time today out of our seat.
They cannot do what we doing, you see how we moving, we got it. Mess with the squad, you try to go against us, I holly doubt it. All of my bros, we got it. They know for sure, we got it. Been on a roll, we got it. We cannot go without it. Mess with the squad, you try to go against us, I holly doubt it. Been on a roll, we got it.
50 and 30 put together is 80. Pay attention. It's the same thing that we started with when we did 60 and 20. Same thing. Right in the middle is 40. Let's wrap up this workout the best way that we can. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you've been waiting on an invitation to work harder, here it is. If you've been waiting on an invitation to motivate someone else with your energy that penetrates another person's screen, I know who can take some. I can take some. J-Babe can take some. Who else? There might be someone out there riding right now. Alfredo can take some. Let's go. Less than 20. Keep going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. You want to slow your legs down and you want to feel good while you do it. Slow your legs down and feel good while you do it. Oh, J-Babe, this has been fun. But we already know this. We already know that we only have one challenge left, one push left, one drill left. And listen, those of you out there who might be jealous, why does he say J-Babe so much? Why doesn't he say anyone else's name? Well, I'm looking at my screen and I don't see anyone else. Don't be afraid to join us for a live ride at least once every week. It can be a 30-minute beginner ride, it can be a 60-minute endurance ride, whatever it is. Make sure that you're getting in here live. All right, give us a new name to say. I love now 2 syllables, 3 syllables at the max. 2 syllables is great. Anything like, like Night Rider, who loves bagels, 76. Like too long, too long. Shorten that a little bit. Something short, sweet, to the point. All right, here we go. Minimum 90. This is our last time. Minimum 90. Starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Minimum 90. That is a yellow RPM zone at a minimum. Earlier in this ride, I told y'all to give you illustrations and stuff like that. I did a horrible job of giving you illustrations. For future reference, resistance 1, light, smooth, easy. Resistance 2, other than the tunnel, think headwinds, parachutes, running through mud, sand, stuff like that. Resistance 3, going uphill, mountain, stairs, things like that, right? Up, fighting gravity. Resistance 4 is always the heaviest resistance that you can do. So hopefully that helped you out with at least one of those resistances. I'm ready to load my legs in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Remember, minimum 90. That's the mandatory part, minimum 90. J-Babe, I don't always try to get my own revenge. But when I do it in style. With the purple color behind me. With the race graphic on my screen. Oh, all right, never mind. No revenge for me. All right, J-Babe, 30 seconds, not 60, not 2 minutes. 30 seconds and the entire workout is over. Here we go. 5, we drop the resistance. 3, 2, 1, let's go, let's go, let's go. This is it, we run all the way home. 15. Almost there, you have less than 10. These are your final 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Great job, great job, great job. J-Babe, do you see why 400 yards per person per 30 seconds is like perfect? You see that 400 per person for 30 seconds? Perfect. Gotta do meters one of these days and figure that out. Anyway, pink color's on. I'm also giving you now your cool down and stretch song. There it is. Continue to allow your legs to move, my friends. J-Babe, thank you so much for being as consistent as possible, not only while you're here, but in showing up at all. I want to shout out, I don't know if it's Chibelli. I'm pretty sure that C is a ch. I'm pretty sure it's not a k, nor is it a s. Yeah. And anyone else out there who might have done this on demand or even on replay, thank you as well. When you're ready, reach your hands towards the end of your handlebars, butt back over your seat, calves and hamstrings, get a great stretch. Take some deep breaths. And then when you're ready, switch sides. Hips forward, arching your back. Relax your shoulders. Get a little bit deeper into the stretch before switching sides again. Okay, babe, we haven't had anyone really to ask live this month, like, hey, you know, is it your birthday? We haven't even been able to do that. What's going on in April? Maybe someone's taking April Fools a little bit too far. Taking April Fools too far. Like, oh, I'm gonna disappear for the whole month. Hey, listen, thank you all again so much for, again, your effort, your energy, your enthusiasm today. If you ever have any questions about anything at all, feel free to reach out to me. Let me know. You can send me a direct message. It must be Motosumo related on Instagram at _DallasJ. Before you do that, try reaching out to someone on Facebook. Our Facebook community page is extremely helpful. People chit chat back and forth all the time. Sometimes you'll see, hey, what shoes do you recommend? Hey, I'm looking for a seat cushion. Does anyone have a nice recommendation? Don't be afraid to be that person that throws that kind of question out there and let someone else help you out before reaching out to me. Sometimes I don't respond for 96 business hours. That depends on the day. So anyway, thank you all so much. Have a fantastic remainder, wherever you are, and I'll see you when I see you.